All right, the last part of the growth cycle is when the thing that was new is now normal. Yay! Fantastic. You stuck with it. You made that new thing you wanted to be a habit, and it's here. You're doing it without even like having to think about putting it on your schedule. You just know that you're gonna, well, in my case, that I'm gonna meditate for 20 minutes each day. It's now normal. It's now like from the last video, we've gone from our neural pathways. So in our brain, the new thing was here, and we kept going through the confusion stage. We kept taking steps, kept talking ourselves out of not doing it. We kept talking ourselves into doing it. And then we had that confusion, that deeper disappointment stage where we were like not seeing the results and still struggling to do the new thing. But now we've taken those steps every day. And now there's that last piece. And now our new neural pathway is firmly established. Congratulations. That's fantastic. And guess what? You're going to have something else new pop up, and you're going to have to do the whole thing over again. Yeah, it keeps going. And unfortunately, or fortunately, because like as I said at the beginning, change is life. Life is change. Life is continually moving, right? Adapting. So it's a good thing that we can be in multiple different growth cycles. Like I might have one for meditation. Might have one for my business. I might have one for some friendships. I might have one for a new skill I'm developing. I might have one for, I don't know, anything else. So we have multiple growth cycles going on at a time. And as one kind of closes up, another thing will come up that we will need to learn, need to adapt to, need to make new neural pathways for. So this is just a great reminder that you can keep going. It is normal. I don't like the whole just willpower part. I like the part where it includes that, like, hey, it's a physiological change happening in my body. That gives me, hmm, that gives me my own little grace, I guess, just because for not everything, I don't have willpower for everything. For some things I have more, for others I have less. But if I remember that it's a biological process as well, it helps me keep going. It helps it not feel so heavy. So I hope that helped. All right, and come back next week. We'll see what our next bite-sizable piece of personal development will be. And for more, if you want some help with me, because as a coach, my job is to help people through that growth cycle and to remind you, oh, this is where you're at in the growth cycle. You can keep going. Yeah, you're not where you want to be yet, but look how far you've come. Look how many changes you've already made in this process, right? I get to celebrate with you when you make it. And I also get to be in part of that excitement phase at the very beginning to be like, yeah, that's an awesome idea. I love to support my clients through the growth cycle. And if you're looking for that kind of support as you make purposeful, self-chosen change, reach out to me. But also, I'm also available if you get smacked by life and you have to make those changes, right? And you need some support through that too. You can find me at marypatcurran.com. Bye bye.